In this video, I will show you how to add a spinning wheel to your WordPress website quickly and easily. So as we can see, this wheel is completely customizable. You can add discounts in here or anything you would like. And we can also set this up so people have to enter in their email before they are allowed to spin. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. Once we are signed up to Elfsight, we now have access to all of the widgets that Elfsight has available, and there is a lot of these. So the easiest way to find this is to go right to the top of the page, to this search widget section right here, and we want to click in and simply search for spinning wheel. So right here, we can see the spinning wheel widget is going to appear. We can go ahead and click into this. And now we can choose which template we would like to use. From the templates, honestly, it really doesn't matter which one you choose because all of this is completely customizable. Each of these different sections, the color, what it says over here, whether we need them to enter their email, all completely customizable. So it doesn't really matter which one we go for. So just click on one of these and then we can click continue with this template. And in here, in the content section, this is now where we can go ahead and we can customize this wheel. So we can start off with the heading, which is right here. Right now, this says spin and win, which I think is pretty cool, but let's just go spin to win. Then we can edit the text in this area. So all we would have to do is click in and then we can delete this and type in whatever we would like to type in. For the email required to spin, you can either turn this on or off. Essentially, if you want to collect emails, this is a fantastic way to do this. You can get people to enter their email and then they have a chance to spin. We can also add a logo into this area. And if you want to add any text at the bottom here, you can add this into the footer text. Then we can go down and we can choose the prizes that are available for people to win. So with these prizes, you can either click in and you can edit what these prizes are. So we have the prize name, the content inside of here, what the button says when somebody wins this, and then we can also change the chances of them winning this. We can also add new prizes to this. So we can customize a prize, we can choose a discount, a cash discount, free shipping, all of these other options right here. So just go ahead and add in all of the prizes that you would like available on this wheel. Set the chance settings right here, and that is how we can customize the wheel. We can then go down to settings, and in here we can choose when this is going to pop up. So is the pop-up going to be instant? Is it going to be when they try to leave the website after like a 30-second delay, a 10-second delay? We can set that right there. We can also choose if we want a reopen button. So if they exit out of this, we have a reopen button on the side. You can turn this on or off if you would like. You can choose what this says. We can add a button icon right here. So maybe something like a present. Looks absolutely fantastic. We can then choose what pages this is going to show up on, what devices this is going to show up on, and a few other options right here. I'm just going to refresh this to get the wheel back. I'm not sure why that disappeared. We can then go down to notifications. We can choose if we want to send a prize confirmation to the client in their email, if you want to receive a notification yourself every time somebody wins, and you can enter in the email that you would like to receive this to right here. Finally, we can go down to the theme and we can customize the colors for this. So we can choose the background, we can choose the text color, we can choose the colors that are used inside of this wheel. So for example, we could set this to orange, and then we can also choose the email field error color if they enter in an incorrect email. Once we have all of this set up and your spinning wheel now looks how you would like it to look, all we then have to do is click on publish in this top right corner. And Elfsight is going to take us over to this page where we can now choose a plan. Now, the plan that you go for depends on how many monthly website views your website gets. So as you can see, this pro plan is for 50,000 monthly views, premium is for 150,000 monthly views, and we can go higher as well. Also, of course, Elfsight has this free plan for if you have a smaller website or if you just want to test Elfsight out. Once you have chosen your plan, Elfsight is then going to give us this piece of code, and this code is what we are going to use to embed the spinning wheel onto your WordPress website. So all we need to do is click on copy code right here. We then want to open up your WordPress website in the editor, And then all we need to do from here is find whereabouts on the page you would like to add this. I'm going to add mine right here. And then all we need to do is click on this plus icon. In this search bar, search for HTML. And then we just want to go ahead and drag this onto the website, once again, where we want to add this wheel. From here, we just click in and we paste in the code that we just copied, and this is now set up. So in here, when we are in the editor, this is always going to show up as code, but on the actual website, this code will disappear and it will be replaced by the spinning wheel. So to show you this, we can click on save and we can then view the website. And just like that, we can see the spinning wheel is now going to appear. People can go ahead and enter their email and they can play this spinning wheel game.